channel. So today's video is a request or result of a poll from my Instagram audience. Hi, this is Jainee Gandhi. I'm an image consultant, a style curator and a sustainable style advocate. On this channel, we talk about real, relatable, wearable styling ideas, something that you can utilize for your day-to-day life. Anyways, so I got Dyson last year in July of 2020 as a birthday gift, and I thought that let me do a one-year review of that because I still swear by Dyson and I wanted to give you a one-year review for you to understand whether it is still worth buying it or not, and to make your own pros and cons list. Now, even before I dig deep into my one-year review, I'm going to add my video where I have shared the pros and cons of buying Dyson. The second video is on how to use the smoothing brush. This video for a one-year review, I have the whole Dyson kit here with me and I'm going to take you step by step on what I think and then make a decision whether you want to buy or not. It's an expensive product. I'm again reiterating that it's an expensive product. So listen to more YouTubers who have used the product with similar your kind of hair. Like when I wanted to buy Dyson, I went through videos of Indian bloggers who had similar texture like mine, short hair, and then some bloggers in countries where the weather is going to be very harsh and humid like I do. So then it was an informed decision for me that this will work for my hair. Okay, let's start first with the touted Dyson box. Now, the moment I got Dyson in hand, I knew that if I keep Dyson in this Dyson box, then I'm never going to use it because the box itself will take so much space, you know, that short vanity that I have. So I bought this plastic drawer sort of a thing which is very compact. I would have loved to get a wooden thing, but I couldn't find a wooden compact drawer just to hold my Dyson, so I got this plastic thing, and this is how I store my Dyson. The first drawer has the Dyson wand and the second drawer has all the Dyson equipment. The Dyson bag is actually stored and stocked somewhere, and I don't think I'm going to use that bag on a regular basis. It's just too much. It's luxurious to have it, but I don't think I'm going to use it to store actual Dyson products. I have still not figured out what I'm going to use it for, and it's been a year. The next thing is the wand itself. The wire per se is this much. For the area that I am, the wire is comfortable for me. It's not too short, not too long, so it's perfect. If you want to increase the length, if you don't have a socket to where you are, then you can obviously use a extension cord and do it. It's easy. It's a Singapore plug. The buttons are also quite easy. You know, even when I'm like doing it, I don't have to see. I'm quite used to the buttons, so buttons are quite easy. On, off, the socket to remove, and then other heat and air and everything is pretty easy to maintain. So wand itself is easy. You get a brush here to clean the wand, even that is easy. So you actually remove this, you can take that brush, clean it, and then you can add again. So once in 2-3 months I use that. So wand per se itself is very nice to manage a year and no problem. The second one, this is the Dyson hairdryer. So you attach this one into the wand. So this itself, the hairdryer, what do you call the extension, that's extremely powerful. You know, before Dyson, I did not own a hairdryer. I just felt hairdryers are too harsh on hair. There is no requirement of using a hairdryer every time. And I had a straightening iron from Remington, which I used for 10 years, but I used to use 2 or 3 times a year. That's it. Every time I used a straightening iron or a hairdryer borrowed from a friend, I just felt my hair is burning, and that's why I never invested in a hairdryer or an iron. So for me, there is no comparison except for this one. Or maybe technology has improved with other brands also, but I have no idea. For me, this is the first hairdryer that I used. And sometimes if I wash Chehel's hair at say 8 or 9 in the night and then she has to go to bed in half an hour, I'll in fact use this hairdryer to dry her hair because I find that the heat is not too harsh on the scalp. It can go cool and hot setting very easily. So I like how powerful it is, and yet the heat is not too strong. Okay, the next is definitely the brush. This is the magic product why I bought Dyson, because the technology of the brush, can you see the movement that is there? This movement makes sure that when you're combing your hair, it doesn't stay stiff like your regular comb. This is going to move. Like for example, this moves with your hair. It is not going to be like your regular comb where your hair breaks. The hair breakage is really less, And why this technology? This is the Dyson's smoothing brush. I did not buy the whole kit, I bought the half kit for thick hair. So this is the Dyson's smoothing brush, and this is the magic brush. My actual hair is literally like it goes horizontal, and then with the smoothing brush, and it gives me this second day look. Nothing, no chemical treatment, and this is an actual just Dyson smoothing brush, nothing else. Okay, so I 100% love the smoothing brush. In a year, because I bought this last July and I'm in August when I'm shooting this, so in a year, if I have to give you an average, I have used Dyson once a week bare minimum. Because of the pandemic, I've not gone out so much, so I've not used it with every wash. But some days when I have to do my YouTube videos regularly or Instagram videos regularly, or if I have online talks or anything, then I have definitely used Dyson for twice a week as well. The brush is extremely easy to clean. I'll take hot water, lukewarm water with shampoo, and then clean this out with your regular brush cleaning brush. Wow. So that's it. Now comes the most difficult part. These barrels are absolutely useless for my hair. Oops, the battery is gone. Let me quickly change the battery. Hello. Okay, we're back. The battery was gone. The battery was gone. I had to change the battery. Okay, then yes, barrels. The 4 barrels have been absolutely useless for me. These 2 barrels though 100% useless for my hair, because my hair is so short that there is no point of the thicker curls. They're never going to stay. My hair is naturally wavy, so at the end, if I use the smoothing brush properly, I don't have to use the barrels. So I have used these barrels 2 or 3 times in total. That's it, and that also because I wanted to see. I've got a strengthening mousse borrowed from a friend to see if the curls stay, and then I got a small sample spray to use that, and then but my curls don't hold. So these barrels are absolutely useless for short hair, but they are part of it. I can't let go, I can't sell them, so they are there. Then the next are small barrels. Now, to pacify myself, the small barrels really work in the sense that I can use the small barrels and they give nice curls to my hair, but it stays only 2 to 3 hours. I have read a lot and I have researched and tried a lot and realized that because Singapore is extremely hot and humid, it doesn't stay so much. So that's why these also, if I'm using Dyson fresh in the afternoon for an evening event, then they will stay for those 2 to 3 hours, but otherwise they won't stay. Now in my case, I have heavy, thick, wavy hair. Okay, so with wavy hair, this that you see is very natural. I've not used any curling thing. The waves here are natural waves, and that's why these barrels don't give me waves till here. They just give me waves like at the bottom, which are any which ways natural. When I cut my hair and I come home, and when my hair is slightly lighter and not very, like right now my hair is heavier because it's been 5 to 6 weeks I've got a haircut done. But when I thin my hair and then I use these barrels, then the waves look nice. But because I've got heavy hair, these barrels don't work as much. So in a year, I must have used them about just 8 to 10 times. That's it. So those were the Dyson products that came with my kit and their usage, and I hope that helps you understand how much I have used and whether you are going to use it and what you're going to do. Yes, there is definite time investment. I mean, now I take 5 to 7 minutes to do my hair because now I've found a system, a rhythm, the products, everything. But if you're learning, it will take time. However, I am going to say that I have got chemical treatment done for 10 to 12 years of my life on my hair, straightening, smoothing, cysteine, you name it, and I have it done to change the texture. I was never happy with my wavy hair. But with age or what, I don't know, I decided to stop using chemicals on my hair, and Dyson has been a great ally into that because I've obviously got this hair color done recently, but that chemical is to, just to add a little fun to my hair. But I'm not changing the texture of my hair. My hair is wavy, thick as it was, and Dyson has helped me continue that texture because I don't get too overwhelmed by the whole frizziness of the situation that happens here because it's summer 365 days. What else would you like to know? I think just send in the comment section below if you have more questions on my 1-year review and I can write down. In closing, can I say This one costed me $600, and I think this is a great product for up to $400. Also, because I feel that these 4 barrels I don't use as much. I mean, I still spent on it because it's part of the kit. I would have loved for Dyson to have like a smaller version. For example, how Dyson has its own hairdryer, its own diffuser. Similarly, I would have wanted just the Dyson with smoothing brush. I was happy with the wand and just this brush, because even the hairdryer, I mean, it's a good thing to have, but I don't use it. I time and air dry my hair in a way that I don't have to use this. This is good when I actually have to use it on kids when it's too cold. Very rarely that happens. But I would have loved to own this smoothing brush and just the wand. So Dyson has products like a hairdryer or a diffuser or whatever that is called, that round thing, for curly hair. But for me, I definitely feel that 600 is steep. They should have gotten a smaller product for 350, 400 Sing dollars, so up to 20,000 Indian rupees instead of, not 20, it should go up to 25,000 Indian rupees instead of 40,000 Indian rupees, because 40 is definitely not justified when I don't use 4 products. In my case, I'm doing a cost analysis in the sense that, I would have gotten a hair treatment done, but I'm saying that if there was no hair treatment and you wanted to invest in the product to maintenance of your hair, then 40,000 is really steep. But Dyson's not listening to me and introducing a cheaper product. So that's why you bite the bullet and buy the whole thing. 100% I love the product. Cost aside, if I know cost is a huge deterrent and a big thing, but I'm still going to say that cost aside, I still like Dyson. I would have loved if I don't have to keep these 4 products without usage. There should be a top up. Like I buy the wand and this and I can top up for the barrel. But maybe Dyson knew that if not right now, nobody would have topped up. I don't know whether people would have or wouldn't have, but I just feel that these barrels are not useful for me. Okay, I have been as raw, as honest as I can. If you have any more questions on Dyson Airwrap, please write in below. I have in total now 3 videos. I have the pros and cons, how to use the smoothing brush, and the 1-year review. If there's anything else, let me know. I'll definitely answer. Also, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. It really gives me motivation to create more meaningful content for you. If you absolutely enjoy styling and you want to learn the basics of styling, I have a styling course called Frustrated to Fabulous. As a YouTube audience, you get 10% discount to that course. So reach out to me and let me know if you have any questions on enrolling in the course as well. If you have liked what you've seen so far, please hit that subscribe button. Until I see you next time. Bye-bye.